Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. Got a landlubber, so we'll just play that on free. It's not the most exciting role, is it? Let's see if we're going 2 or 300, 200 or 240. Yeah, got some good rolls. So he wants to go Hydra, probably. You know what, I don't actually need to cover 10 at all. A good level 1, yeah. Let's get a 3-0 start, gives us more options. I'm just YOLO this, to be honest. I don't actually even want to carry 10, I can let him do it. I don't hate Warrior. It's like, it's okay, as long as these guys don't risk too super hard, and we're not too weak on any level. But I want to push. Not like straight away, because I need to cover 3. But in general I don't really want to overbuild. Because even if I'm overbuilding, I'll just rip 5. Like, the only useful thing my overbuild does is cover 6. I don't think 7 is that important for me. So start the Whisper in case it's like 40 king legs. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to cancel it and then add a landlubber on 2 anyway, because I think the chance they send 2 is pretty high. Yeah, we always just start the Wisp. Okay, so it's last leaker. Half health warrior, leaking light. Not sure what that is. Yes, relax, man. No, I mean, it's fair though. He's shitting himself. That if I push, then we rip on 3, which is true. If I push, we do rip on 3. Which is why I don't really intend to. It's more just like start the Wisp and that lets me make the decision. They come to, they don't have to, but it is relatively likely indeed. Which is what I was saying as well. Even if I could Wisp and Privateer on 2, I'd rather just add another landlubber, because with this many leaks, chances, like, there's a fairly high chance they send 2. It's 189, don't know who that last guy was or what he had. It could be a 1-0 start, could be something. It wasn't slow enough at IG. Something is probably like 2-0 with double 1-shot. Could be like a mouth setup. But I'm not sure. So I think they've got like 3 lines with push. Yigara is IG Hydra, if that's what he's saying. That is, well, there's no Sea Giant start, there's no IG on the kill speed. I really don't know what that did, like in Warrior only was, but could be a fair few things, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, so as I said, I could Wisp, but I would actually rather just have the landlubber here. That way I do better versus potential send here. And I think the potential is like relatively high. And we're not particularly good here. Not terrible, but we're not particularly good. And 175, we're on 160, yeah, like, we're 10 gold off? Yeah, we're 10 gold off adding a landlubber on level 3, but you know, maybe they send and we get a Bloodhawk and we kill the Bloodhawk. They don't send, they do, okay, yeah, 4 Bloodhawks then, that's fine. We can push and just add our lane lower now. I don't need to cover 4, I can't cover 5, and I don't want to cover 6. I'm not going mid versus Bloodhawk by the way, it's alright though. I did better than I would have done, so it's alright. And I wanted to push a bit more this game anyway. Do a regen. I like regen, honestly. Like, we don't need 4 attack and 1 regen. It will keep our king a bit healthier in the long term. Yeah, I don't mind sending the rest on 5. I'd probably expect it, but I don't think that's like such a massive issue, honestly. I don't think it'll be a goal on 5, but it can be good for us. Okay, don't want to leak here and show all our units. Yeah, don't want to leak here for sure. Don't want to leak next level either, so actually we get 180, 191. Yeah, I can push a wisp. And I'll have a 6 gold. Unless they race India, which I suppose is possible. They went regen? They did go regen. Good spot. 1 regen. So there's no race in 3. They could still like 4-5, but I don't think they send 4. I think the earliest like next send from them is 5. Yeah, if they like, free scout is definitely good for us. Do we have the lumber to send on 4? 3 of us do. We could make it work if we want to. But TL has 0 wood, so it's not particularly enticing. Well, 5 does look too tempting really, doesn't it? Sure. We can break the alchemist easily on 5. You know, they're fine on 4, assuming he goes blaster. He may not. Like cannon, maybe we can't break the cannon on 5, but if we can't break the cannon on 5, it means the cannon's pretty overbuilt. The cannon that's overbuilding, like, it's probably not that scary. He's not that good on 7 or 10. Could Ryoso on 5? They absolutely could send on 5. That is very possible. So we're gonna go undead and just go for the YOLO. I'm not sure why that's IMO. 1 Ferb is indeed very important. Because Ferb on the Blaster versus no Ferb on the Blaster is a massive difference. Okay, little leak. I think the chance they send here is pretty high. Which is not the worst. We'll go Bloodhawk, Ferb. And then we'll send something else as well. We'll send 1 so we can send something else. We only did one lumberjack, it's fine. Alright, so I'll get a hermit. He gets something. He gets blood orc. How many phobes have we got? Got 4 phobes now. Alright. 3 blood orcs, 4 phobes, 1 commander, 1 hermit, 5 blood orcs, 4 phobes. Oh no, 4 blood orcs, 4 phobes. Yep, that's pretty good. They don't send here, I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm gonna just push more though. I have no interest in overbuilding at this point. Depending on their spell, I might just stay 7-2. But I'm going 7-2 always. And let's see what the result of the send is. 2 fast blood orcs mid is really good. It's like 4 blood orc. Yeah. Do they even have a mid? No mid. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I'm going 7-3 here, for sure. They did so much king. Stomp. Yep, I'm down to king here and then resend a little bit on 7. Feels like I should stay 7-2 and then push, but I don't actually want to hold 10 this game. I want to let other lanes do it. So you can just get 2 more privateers on 7. I could push 7-4, but kind of want to push 7-4. I think I won't do it though. I think what I'll do is drop and reroll on 8. I don't see us being scared of 14 in this game. I think it's already too fat. $12? No, we're good on 12. Yeah, okay. I don't need to king up. Well, I don't need to keep Alchemist or prioritize keeping Blaster. It's not important this game. It's good to think about that though. Actually, because I'm on exact gold to do this. That's fine, I'll just keep him. Probably keep Mutant for a little while at least. Not going to prioritize a 50 reroll. Is there a hermit missing as well? No, there isn't. Hermit Dark Troll from them, yep. Relatively equal send. I obviously send slightly more, but it's totally fine. It's not actually a problem. So if I stayed fairly low, I could hold Hermit Dark Troll, like, easily, but yeah, I just don't like it, because if I stay low for 7, I'm kind of obligated to stay low for 10. And I don't want to stay low for 10. There are lanes that are better than me on 10. And this game is so slow that it's just really nice to have good push. But if I could hold with 7-2 here, then that would have been correct, so. And I think maybe I could have with one more privateer. One less lane level, one more privateer, so that might have been a mistake. If 7-2 was hold. I also thought they would send a little bit more though. I guess that push was pretty average. Sorry about that. Anyway, when I was sure that the heal was gone, I just started a 7-4 because I want to push for 10. I just wanted to make sure I'd have enough gold to not rip on 8. And I had enough gold to not rip on 8. Yeah, if you want, but I'm full pushing. I'm going 6 though. Should be fat enough to go mid on 7-8 or 7-6. Not the best combo. I just still want to do it though. Leaking a couple of creeps there is like fine. It's a little bit sad, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I'll probably go 7-6. Gives us more options. Merle's only good 7-8. They have no any 15 here, and we don't run a 17 into cannons anyway, probably. Oh, doing some upgrades there. Yeah, I'm going 7-6. That is a lot of fucking wood that we don't really have. I'm not so sure about that. Because he's got to do like 2 farms, potentially. Well, certainly 1 farm. Should only be 1 farm, actually. He doesn't, but... We do not have much mass. It's okay. Like, it's still alright to do it. I mean, full send maybe, but I feel like we probably want to look for 15 rather than 17. If we full send, we kick our bank. I don't know. I don't really like it, but we can do it. I'd rather not do furbs, honestly. Not do 2 furbs. Like, I haven't even reached mine yet.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Alright, how do I think my team's doing here? Because obviously I can upgrade these 2 privateers. But if I upgrade these 2 privateers and they skip, Alex 9 you mean, Alex 8. Obviously if I upgrade the 2 privateers and they skip, steel feed. Yep, well I didn't build for thingy either. We're obligated to full send now, by the way. I think I meant to just build. I don't know if it's correct or not, but I think they sent something. I disagree with skipping horse. I think horse is like good and part of the mass. We're pretty fucking good on 10 men. But sending full is like, it will probably end up hurting our bank. But it just is what it is. I think it's better than me being low push with a roll that doesn't really do anything this game. I mean, I'm on 50, so like could be totally fine still, but meh. Anyway, I'm happy with how I did. Did good damage to a boss in the pandas mid, which means like feed. Unfortunately, like leaking the bows and shit is not ideal because it might cause a split though. Would have been better if I killed those. But I think like we'll go to the panda, then we'll go to the bows, and then the bosses will be there, so I think it's fine. Okay, good, he rerolled into something carry, which means we have like really nice setup. With double like carry roll and 2 lanes with push already. But obviously we just get to bank here. Yeah, it is a bit of a nasty split in the end. Yeah, that sucks. That's alright though. Still should kill 2 bosses mid. Or just 1. Ouch, that's unfortunate. How much attack do we have? We'll be fine. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't really change much. I like legs first then. Oh, nice. If I had more time I'd make dark mages, but by the time they upgrade I don't actually reach it. By the time I like drop the skeletons down, right? I won't have time to upgrade them into dark mages. Otherwise then yes I would prefer dark mages, so I just build what I can because I'd like to win the arena. Our Phoenix was not the most bullshit Phoenix I've ever seen on Arena, unfortunately. That's okay though. Still looks pretty doable for us. Got a Ghost Ally. The Disciples are kind of useless, but seems like the Ghost was able to maybe carry. Oof, ouch. No, my ship got wrecked by huge balls. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there was maybe an arena win with Dark Mages, but overship, but oh well. There's definitely not an arena win with just skeletons, so it's fine. So yellow's the lane with cannon. I guess it was just cannon start that leaked that half HP warrior. Is that accurate? No, it was cannon on Nightsaber was 102. It was orange with cannon, okay. They have good rolls, but pink like kind of took all the feed and is kind of not very useful, so I think that's good for us. We have good push, we have good bank. They are quite bad 16, this is true. This lane's bad. This lane's solid, but probably breakable. This lane's pretty bad, and this lane's pretty bad. I know there's Griffin, but literally everything on his lane except for the Griffin is fairly bad. Damn it. This Witch Doctor. Oh, never mind, that was a Privateer. I thought it healed my Undead Privateer out of death range. Wait, my Undead Privateer is dead. Good. No leak, yeah, but that's okay. We don't desperately need leaks because we have so much bank. Does he even leak here? Probably, right? With some leaks, the 15 zone should work nicely. Without the leaks, it's a little bit dicey. By a little bit dicey, I mean I think we need like actually a pretty decent zone for the kill, but Phoenix leaks tend to be kind of silly. You can see this Phoenix has 1800 HP. So they've got to kill that. And then they walk forward because the egg's immune for a sec. Tell me they can't kill this egg. Ah, sad. One more hatch would have been super OP there, but it's fine. It's a really slow leak anyway. Bounty still? Nice, 30-40. They leak too? Why? Why are they leaking? 4 creeps can just be a fuck up. Super slow though. Okay, it's left side, so it's probably, it should be green with that bounty. Three hydras now, orange, yeah, pretty sure they're all orange. Okay. Wait. Okay, he wants to drop an reroll. Am I meant to leak here then? Nothing on that roll, that's okay though. Like, I don't want to leak because I'm pretty good on 14, but he just isn't going to leak like this. I'm not even sure I'm gonna like this, honestly. I don't think we were at 14 versus that push, but I definitely want the legs to kill them. Like, don't get me wrong with King like 14, but I'm fairly sure we never die. So, do I like you? It's relatively close. Because of the witch dock healing. Okay, yeah, probably like you. I think that's good. I disagree, man. And I don't think with that rip on 14 either. Don't get me wrong, we're not wonderful on 14, but I'm pretty sure we don't rip. They have not much send at all. It's 3 Hydras on 12, so I think no leg 13 was full 2k for us. I'm pretty sure we need as much send as we can, because I'm really not sure they'd die. I should, I seriously disagree. Like, just look at our values. Every lane is fine. I don't think he's mid at all, by the way. But I'm pretty sure blue will do good. Didn't even bother to build full. Yeah, they don't even end up risking it, but all of us do fine and we have 2 heals. I don't think we ever come close to dying here. I think in fact we just keep a heal if they send here. I think we lose 1 heal. I don't actually think we lose 2. I think the game gets really easy with good push and high bank. So I was not scared of 14 at all. It's like I realise it's an option for him, but everyone did their own behemoth, which is not ideal. So I'm going to send 600 on to crack them. No, they did their behemoths already, so I guess it's Infernal or Maiden. We'll grab a second up ship, and then we'll just get some Nah. Grab a small ship and then Dark Mage. Oh well, let's actually just grab a few Dark Mages, honestly. I think I'm happy with them in the long term. Only 70 gold, we can just tweet. So Kraken. And we'll go Maiden. I actually think Maiden is quite decent on lanes. And Commander. Ah, my bad. Did anyone get a low send? Yeah, low send here. It's unlucky for us, but you know, whatever. Okay, I kicked my behemoth down, which is good. Like, I'm not going mid here, or I wouldn't expect to, but killing the behemoth is nice. Did I just pull the Fire Lord? I think I did. Don't actually think that's too good for me though. Alright, we got 1 mid. And they should have 0, because our send was so large. We'll see though. They may still have 1 mid. Orange is really fat. Yeah, got 800 wood. What do you want me to send? Didn't reach the Infernal. I would have sent an Infernal here because it's fairly good versus Hydra. It's bad versus a lot of the all-round units because it gets sniped. But it's actually really strong on the lanes. People sleep super hard on it, and I have no idea why. It's really fucking hard to actually kill it on the lane. It's like, OJ never mims. Like, man, he's like, look at his lane, and he's 3 hydras on 12. Like, my man is super fucking fat. So we can't be scrolling around and not liking if we actually want to kill. Anyway, whatever. Slightly different ways of seeing the game. But regardless, it's like, it's if we send enough to kill them, then they die and we win. Because their push and their bank sucks compared to ours. And if we don't send enough to kill them, which is possible with 3 heals and 1 mid, with this much value and his units, like very possible to mid. And so yeah, if we don't send enough to kill them, then we lose. But yeah, that's just the way I say it. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I will catch you in the next one. Sorry, as my computer seems to have completely fucking frozen because Warcraft 3 is a great program. I might, look, honestly, I'm probably not going to be bothered to edit the outro here down, so, you know, just accept that it should have ended already. But yeah, cheers.